Hey, Hero fans, this is Todd, and yes, I am putting up this King Grayskull for starting bid. $1, Mr. Krabs. Anyway, so you're probably asking yourself, but wait, he looks like a normal King Grayskull to me. Why do you have him listed as a custom King Grayskull? There are a lot of reasons. One, when I first got him, I have a whole entire video linked to this one to explain it. When I first got him, he came in the box and his ankles were broken, and I think his shoulder was broken too, and there were some other things broken on him as well. Hey, Mike, thanks for joining us. And he also had two right forearms, actually two right arms completely. And so I decided to make the best of it, and I realized having the two right forearms is awesome. I did switch out the biceps, so the biceps fixed, because it gives us two regular cuffs, which is like really cool to have the two regular cuffs. It's kind of rare in He-Man figures. Normally they have like a thing like this. Now my original Faker a long time ago had two left arms, and it didn't work because this ends up being on the inside instead of the outside. It being it's all the way around in a circle. It does look a little strange, a little too smooth on this side and a little too bumpy on this side for the muscles. But I actually kind of grew on me and I liked it. So I decided I got too many King Grayskulls and I am getting rid of it. So this is my King Grayskull that is going up for auction. He is on the chopping block. Chop, chop, chop. With my butcher knife there. And I decided to include all his accessories he came with originally. So the shield, the axe, the full sword, and the half sword. Now the full sword's not perfect. It does have some slight defects on it. So it's not perfect. And of course the shield's been put on an arm before, so it has the white marks like they all get when you stick on to a figure. The battle axe looks really good though. Awesome, awesome. Anyway, so it also makes him custom is the fact that he has the gray armor and the gray belt and the gray arm cuffs with the red cape. Normally the red cape comes with the one that comes with the silver. I was never a huge fan of how the silver looked on the figure. It just looked to me kind of cheap and weird. And so I really liked the gray. Hopefully, Mike, that'd be cool. And Mike, I'll be sending you a message later, so look for that message, man. So like I said, starting bid on this guy is $1. And again, he comes with a battle axe, shield, sword, half sword. So you get all those with him as well. And again, he is a mix of parts. He's actually made from 4 different figures. 4 different figures? How could that be? So as you know, the first one was a broken figure of a King Grayskull out of the box. And so I had to fix him by using a Molar figure. And so his piece underneath here and his chest and his shoulders are actually Molar. Maybe his biceps are too, I'm not sure. They might be. And then his inner boot pieces here that were broken are from a different He-Man figure that donated pieces for those. And then the cape is from a different King Grayskull, for a total of 4 different figures to bring this guy back to life and have him usable. And it's just funny because at first, and you, Mike, you know this, and most of you guys too, I was so annoyed that he had 2 right arms, especially when it went all the way up to the bicep. It was like, man. But again, I think now it's kind of a cool feature to have the regular cuffs on both sides, like we saw in the original He-Man cartoon. Anyway, now I know with King Grayskull, he was not in the original He-Man cartoon. He was in the other ones. Another thing, too, is I did repaint his hair a long time ago. And when I put the clear coat on, it is just ever so slightly sticky. And you guys know with King Grayskull, you know what? Maybe this one doesn't want to repainted. I don't remember. This might have been came out of the box that way. But they're all sticky. And they all usually have a bunch of stuff stuck on the back from the cape. Now, this cape's removable. I broke the other cape off, as you can see, so you can actually take the cape off and remove it. The armor itself, though, is not easily removable. So it's not made to be removed because originally it was not removable at all on the King Grayskull that came in the Grayskull box. So there you go. So hopefully, when and if you get him, he should be stronger than the original ones that come in the box. And he does have that unique feature of the 2 right arm cuffs. which does make him kind of unique. And he also has the red cape, the more regal look than just the brown, icky brown. So there you go. And it's got the fuzz on top. It's the fuzz. All right. There you go. All right. That is pretty much all that I got. And again, starting bid, $1. So if you, you might get him at a pretty low price. So that would be cool, cool, cool. There's some water still on him. So I just recently dunked him in water to heat up his legs to, they were kind of bent a little bit to straighten him out. All right. Let me see your guys' stuff. The fuzz. Yes. It looked good, Barney. Oh, I made my own King Grayskull. Nice. All right. Well, I think King Grayskull was being chopped. Yes, this one right here. Hello again, Mike. All right, let's see who said they were first. Rickster, Mike was first, man. He was before you. Sorry, man. I don't know if you first log in, if it shows the people who wrote stuff before you got here or not. That may be why people keep writing first all the time. Excellent. You can see in the back there, I got some more figures to open. I have myself the Queen Marlena. Boom, boom, boom. I have myself the 2000X Evelyn. Boom, 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 boom. I should do this instead. Boom. Whoop, that didn't work. Ah, stop. Boom, 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 boom. And then I have this guy here. And you're like, what? Why do you have a Star Wars guy? I have him for one reason and one purpose only. And where is that purpose? I put the box. Here it is. It is to replace these with these. So hopefully they'll fit in the same holes because these are more rounded. They have more color to them. So I bought them just for that replacement. I'll do a video on that later to see how that fits and how it works. And I'll be selling the Star Wars figure as chopped liver. I mean, as the chopping block. I do this to annoy Mike. Mike, I don't mind Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars stuff is cool. I love the Star Wars stuff. I love to mix them both. All right, so time for questions. Any questions about this King Grayskull before he goes on the chopping block? I tell you, to tell you the truth, it was kind of hard to put him on there. I did go back and forth many times, and I thought, you know what? He's just been sitting in my pile of stuff over here, and I wanted his box to put my clear King Grayskull in it, so that's why I still have his box over there. And so it's like, you know, it's just time to let him go. Let it go. All right. Where is Filmation Jeff? Oh, nice stuff. All right, until next time, like they say in the 1987 He-Man, come over here. Good journey. Wait a minute. I don't think you're He-Man, man. Your eyes look a little too red. I think you're Faker. Last time you tricked me, but not this time. All right. Good journey, you guys. Bye now.